Hello, everyone, and today is Monday. We are going to do something different this Monday. I want to give you an opportunity to create your own painting. It's a free draw today and tomorrow. So tomorrow your painting is due. You're going to create this painting within these 2 days. But I want it to be something that's, something interesting to you, something that you want to do and you want to paint. Because one of the things that you need to know about art is that it's always about personal style. Personal style is very important when it comes down to art, because you want to make sure that you have your own style of how you paint, and do things that's really create a work of art that's really meaningful to you. Like for instance, my work of art that I create is dealing with more of my past, spiritual beliefs, things of that nature. So that's what I create works of art. So it's all based upon what your preference is. Sometimes I paint my dreams. So, but what I want you to do is to paint something meaningful to you, paint something that you want to paint. It's up to you what you want to do. We have talked about impressionism, we talked about pop art. I'm not pop, I think we haven't done that yet. That's coming up. But we did talk about impressionism, we talked about surrealism, we talked about all those different techniques. Um, we talked about cubism. So you have several different influences that you can draw from to create whatever piece you want to create. But I'm leaving it open to you. But I want you to watch this artist that I'm going to show you today. She's a very, awesome oil painter. But she did this piece of herself underwater, and I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. So go ahead and start painting today. Upload your progress, and then tomorrow you're gonna upload your final piece tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to seeing these, and hopefully, we can put these in the virtual art gallery. So I'm gonna share my screen with you guys and let you watch this video about this particular artist.
Painting time lapse. I'm painting an underwater scene, and I hope you enjoy. My first layer is always monochromatic to establish basic shapes and values. I let it dry and then I go in with color. I paint in layers and I add more detail with each new layer. They need some time to dry in between, so I always have several paintings that I'm working on at a time, and I never finish paintings in one sitting unless they're really, really small and simple. I also prefer to not paint myself, but I don't always have models available to me, especially during the situation in the world right now. It makes things even more challenging in that regard, so in many paintings I end up using myself as the reference simply out of necessity. I never view them like self-portraits. I just see a human figure reflecting light from its environment, and it's a vehicle for conveying emotion or an idea. I had the vision for this underwater series for many years now, but an underwater housing station for my camera costs more than the camera itself, and I wouldn't get to use it that much anyway, so I just used my phone to film videos underwater and then chose my favorite shots from there. A few months ago, two of my wonderful friends who've been working from home and social distancing let me stop by and use their swimming pool so that I can get some reference work done for this painting series. When I started painting figures immersed in water many years ago, it was a way for me to find internal peace from the chaos I was feeling inside during that time. And to this day, water still represents that tranquility to me. It's never really changed, and it's partially why I love painting it so much, aside from it being really fun. So that's the finished painting. Lately I've been trying to work in a looser style and have more visible brush strokes in my art, but I still have a long way to go to where I'd like to be. Like I said, this underwater theme is a new series I'm starting, so I've been working on a couple other paintings that are similar, but they're much smaller, one of which I actually made as a demo tutorial that you can paint along to over on my Patreon page for the price of a Starbucks coffee. I want to give a huge warm welcome to all the new subscribers who found me from my last video, which somehow broke through the algorithm. I have no idea what happened, but wow, thank you so much for subscribing and giving my channel and my art a chance. I'm so excited to share more paintings and art adventures with you, so thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video, and I'm wishing you a beautiful and inspiring day.
All right, you guys. So that's just a beautiful painting right there that I wanted you all to see. So just in these next 2 days, I want you to do something. It don't have to be a big piece. It can be a little small piece. But I want you to do a painting. And you're gonna upload your progress today. Okay. All right. And just in the description box, tell me a little bit about your piece and what you're thinking about doing when you upload it today. Okay. All right. Thanks.